Which of the three photos just now do you think looks the best?
The one taken by Vivo looks the best, and the iPhone one is really ugly. Xiaomi's made my lipstick disappear.
Huh? Is the all-around mirrorless Vivo X200 Ultra truly strong or just a pedigree? Today, it will face off against the Xiaomi 15 Ultra and the iPhone 16 Pro. Everyone is already familiar with the configurations of these three phones, so let's directly look at the results. Let's start the sample photo comparison. First, let's look at a set of daytime ultra-wide shots. Vivo and Xiaomi are both at 14mm, which is much wider than the iPhone. The main difference among the three is in color. Which one do you prefer? Next, let's compare the 35mm main camera shots. The apple taken by the iPhone is a bit dark, while Xiaomi's apple is too bright and vivid. Vivo's is more pleasing. Alright, I know you want to see the young lady, so here's a set of 85mm portrait comparison. As for the iPhone, let's not mention it. No bokeh, no beauty mode. I suggest not showing it directly to the young lady. Although Xiaomi's shot has some windblown hair, the overall look is okay, but its competitor Vivo has an outstanding texture. Nowadays, everyone claims to be a night photography expert, so let's do a slight low-light sample comparison. Unexpectedly, the young lady's famous quote came right at the beginning.
Vivo's photos look the best, and then the iPhones are really ugly. Xiaomi's made my lipstick disappear.
The iPhone is unwatchable. Without zooming in, Xiaomi's photos are a bit yellowish, and they made the young lady's lipstick disappear. Even when zoomed in, the details aren't great. Vivo's photos look good and have texture, winning the young lady's favor. Maybe this scene isn't night enough, so let's try a scene with a large light source and a bright background that many people like at night. The difference will be even more noticeable. There's no need to mention the iPhone. Xiaomi can't handle the highlights at all, making the overall photo look bad. In contrast, Vivo's overall appearance is very good, and the young lady looks very textured, completely unaffected by the lighting. Looking at this set of sample photos, if Vivo wasn't in the picture, Xiaomi could easily outperform the iPhone. However, in front of Vivo, Xiaomi falls short in both blur effect and overall texture. When you zoom in, there's also a significant difference in facial details and color. Here's another backlit set, and Xiaomi still can't handle the highlights. Zooming in to look at the blur processing on the edges of hair strands with a large aperture, the difference from Vivo is also significant. Here's another set taken under the death light of street lamps, and the difference is obvious. The young lady said that Xiaomi and iPhone each captured the style of different Southeast Asian prisons, but she still prefers Vivo. The ultra telephoto is even more of an advantage for Vivo. Look at the Starbucks logo. Both the clarity and color are noticeably better. Moreover, Vivo also offers a teleconverter this time. Let's take a look at the night scene performance at 200mm, 400mm, and 800mm. Doesn't the bokeh and facial detail give you a real camera feel? Isn't it perfect for shooting concerts? Just looking at photos isn't enough. Let's also check out the video recording. Look at the facial details and visual effect. Vivo does it very well with a clear and natural bokeh from the background. Isn't it stunning? Doesn't it outshine Xiaomi and look even better than the iPhone? So you see, without comparison, you wouldn't know the difference. The all-around mirrorless camera is so powerful, it outperforms in night scenes, video portraits, and natural bokeh, even stronger than the iPhone. With such a Vivo X200 Ultra, would you say it's the pinnacle of imaging flagships?